And we have bananas in chat from Ollie95XZ, Jimmy, 2901, Amuk6 Live, Surprise Tulpa, Lost Prophet, YT, Birdie, Firalo, Songbird T, Jolkip, I Love Katz, Platinum Doodle, Stormtrooper Kyle, Yak Eorian, H Stekiev, and I am Groot. Just some of the people who are throwing bananas at me right now on the twitch.tv/theassumer. We had a pre-stream subscriber fight for diamonds, subscribe with Amazon Prime. So thank you so much for your support, and let's jump into it. Let's do this live stream. We're listening to a little bit of C418 today, and pre-stream music was the Cardiacs, and the name of the song has escaped me. That band is amazing. If you liked the sound of the pre-stream music today, go check out my little article about it on my music blog. You can do it. You can do a search. You can use the Googles and type the Sumer music blog, and you'll probably find it. Cryshaw, is it Cry? How would I say your name? Cryerus. Jeez, you got a crazy name, but thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that support. And also James Drew 27 has resubscribed for 28 months in a row. Thank you as always, everyone. Appreciating your wonderful support. And we're out here in the Nether. That's Mumbo Jumbo's portal. And I think the Nether Hub is actually just above us. Now it's not got fortune on it. It feels a little sad actually. I've got Silk Touch. I could mine it with Silk Touch. Let's do that for the next bit of quartz. We're going to find a little bit while we're out here. Yeah, it feels so wrong to mine it without fortune. So here's what we're going to do this stream, peeps. We're going to be, oh god, almost jumping into lava. That would have been a terrible way to start the live stream. We are going to be working on the Nether Hub. Just laying out some paths. I realised, look, it is up there. Aha! Found ya, Mumbo. Yes, it's occurred to me that our portals are in a giant soul sand patch, which sort of says, like, go slower when you're trying to go fast. Can I get a kappa in chat, please, says Cub Fan. Now, I don't know what a kappa is, because I'm like an old person lost on the internet, you know? So you're going to have to show me what a kappa is in chat. Jolkip is here resubscribing for 33 months in a row, saying forget Twitch babies, we are rapidly approaching kindergarten here. Yes, you've graduated. Maybe one day it'll be junior school, who knows. Jeez, thank you so much, buddy. I Love Katz throwing bits at me, throwing bits in my face. Mr. Katz, what are these bits? Saying, that song was epic, but it really reminds me of something. I don't think I've heard exactly it, but I heard a while back something similar. What is it? P.S. Mod Polymath. You'll have to drop me a message on Discord after the stream, Katz, for modding someone, because I'm going to focus on doing the stuff and things right now. Okay, so the kappas are the guy's face. Okay, right. I've seen that one before. Slip not me. I like your username, buddy. It's a clever one. Let's put the quartz in here. So we need a block to sort out the nether with, right? Now, I'm thinking that this stuff right here we have in abundance, and we don't have a lot of andesite. Maybe we could mix the two together. What interesting texture can we make from cobblestone? You see, there is a block that's... It's just not here, actually. I might not... No, I don't have any stone. There's like an additional block we can craft. And I don't have any stone in here. And I do desperately need food. Let's smelt up some stone so I can show you what I'm talking about. Cursor on stream, says Wind Siren. Like that, that's normal, right? Anyway, Mr. Katz, thank you for your bits. The music, I think, has a lot of similar writing in it to a lot of classic rock, stuff like Queen and progressive rock. And so there are many bits, especially the beginning of that song. Reminds me of a very classic, is it Led Zeppelin song? I don't know. But I found listening to their record that you can just hear so many influences. That was not me that put those... That was Grian! I see what he did. That's a pretty good way to get someone's attention when you look into a chest. So, thank you, Grian. He borrowed my bow, and it's been returned. We could build the floor out of leaves. That would look awful, but it'd be something different. Peeps, in chat, suggestions. Your cursor is bugged in chests. It is. Not got an explanation for you. We've never seen that before. I did just update to the latest version, so maybe it has something to do with that. So maybe Slobs is being funny. Free Flea is here, subscribe with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your Prime subscription to all the peeps in chat. If you didn't know, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can use it to subscribe to a streamer. Doesn't have to be me, anyone you like. Chevy the Crafter is here throwing bits at me. Thank you ever so much. No message with that, just a bunch of cheers. Spherius has subscribed. Thank you. Josh Cummins has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you. They keep rolling in. I appreciate it. And I Live Katz is here throwing bits at me saying, I don't remember what it was. I was hoping you would know another song similar. Now it will kill me the entire night what it was. Great. I know that feeling, Katz. I know that feeling. I suffer from it. Now, I listen to a lot of hip-hop music, okay? And it happened, in fact, it happened earlier today, right? Like, I have a lot of classic records, and I put them all on my phone, and, like, I love music to just shuffle, and, oh, what's this song? Like, this sounds cool. So one come on today, and I was like, oh, it's DMX, except someone else is rapping on the track. So DMX's breakout track, I think, is it called Get At Me, Dog? Anyway, it's got this beat on it, right? And the beat is actually from an EPMD record that was released in probably the late 80s. And so I heard the EPMD song today and I was like, oh my god, it's the DMX song. Now usually it happens the other way around, where I listen to a tune and I have no idea what that sample, what that song is from, and it drives me crazy. And sometimes I go on crazy internet searching binges, taking forever, looking up what exactly the song is. That's the kind of music person I am, you know, I get obsessed. So check this out. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I know you're feeling those cheaty blocks. Let's go place them down. We should place them in Grian's base. Ooh. When we break this block, I'm not sure if we get it back. Now, if we use that in the Nether, you're only going to see the top texture, which is why I didn't think it really make much sense. Oh, you get it back when you break it. That's pretty sweet. Didn't even use Silk Touch. Didn't even need to use Silk Touch. So, Green Space is a ship in a bottle, says Alex. Exactly. I think what I'll do is I'll go and leave these for Grian off stream, because I don't want to spoil anything. So after the stream, I'll drop those in his base. Let's see. So we're going to build with cobble. We're going to have to smelt it, turn it into stone bricks. That's the nicest thing we can do, really. Now, where can we get a good fuel source, considering that we're playing in the Nether? I wonder what sort of thing might be in the Nether that can smelt items. Do any of you know what I'm getting at? We can make all the stuff we need in the Nether, actually. So really, I can just grab the cobblestone and go. I don't need to hang out over here. I don't need to hang out at all. But I might be wise to rummage. Okay, yeah, just double check some stuff. Right, yeah, we're kind of good. All right. Lava! The people of the chat, you're so smart, you got it. There's loads of lava in the Nether, isn't there? So that'll make an easy smelting operation, I believe. Mr. I Live Katz is here, throwing bits, saying cheer. Ra papa chubaba bawapa chabacha, ra papa chuaba blur. Blur, do be... Mr. Katz, are you putting your face into your keyboard and rolling it around? Because it kind of looks like that with your crazy message. Jeez, thanks so much for the bits, buddy. Apparently it's a secret cryptic message. I don't know what to make of that. Oh, jeez. I don't know how to make it at all. So we can wander down that staircase to Mumbo's and get the stuff over there. So let's locate our little smelting opera. Oh, God, it's so slow, this soul sand. It should be slow sand, shouldn't it? Let's use this little space right here. Just off to the side. And we'll occupy it with some ferni. In fact, I think I've already got my ferni. Let's open that. Pull out the redstone box. Yes, 15. I should have 16. That's dispensers. Well, here's the next thing. Do I even have that much cobblestone right now? Let's fill it all up. Probably not, knowing me. That's a good enough start, I think. Then we need buckets. So in here I should have some valuables. There they are. And we're just going to make a bunch of buckets for that. BatLady6 has subscribed with Amazon Prime. BatLady, thank you for subscribing. I greatly appreciate your support, and I hope you enjoy the live stream we're doing here today on the twitch.tv/theassumer. Let's just make that many. I don't want to go and throw tons of this stuff into it. I also believe I have another chest, which is this one, right? And in here we have buckets. 2 more. That's pretty good, I think. Right, and I should kind of try and shelter this a little bit, just in case a pesky Gask decides it's going to shoot at me all of a sudden, which I would not be surprised by. What are you working on now, X? Says Razo Streams. Razo, we are working on the Nether Hub. We are laying down paths between the portals to make transport easier for everyone involved. That is the plan. We'll probably end up moving Mumbo's portal at some point, just because it's all the way down here, and he'd probably prefer it if we're up top, I'm guessing. So there we go. There's our lava. That's a great source of fuel. Green just uploaded. You can go. It's fine. Alright, I'll have to check out his episode soon. That being said, I recorded with him today, so I don't know if he's uploaded what we got up to, or something else. Yeah, I don't know what's actually going to be in that episode, so I need to go check it out. Because he may have uploaded something he'd already recorded, you know. Okay, and that's pretty much it. We'll throw that one in there for now. So we'll be able to get ourselves some stone bricks, basically. Don't think we can do much more with that. We'll turn them into slabs to conserve. Whatever my dude says, assuming your cursor fix it. I've no idea why it's like that. I don't know how to fix it, because I don't know what the problem is. Jeez, I've got some sweat dripping down my arm. Ladies and gentlemen, part one of the stream's greatest features is the sweat update, sweaty towel update. I've got a sweaty towel here. It is scorching hot. I am baking to death while I stream in this room, and I have a sweat towel. Leave me be. My sweat towel keeps me company. Jeez. Oh. Your Ollie says, yay! Sweat update hype. You see? You see these people? They love their sweat updates. They're the only people that like sweat towel updates. But they're my people. Right, sheltered the area a little bit. That's good. Let's start grabbing some stone. Getting a tiny bit of XP as well. Making an XP farm. Don't mind if I do. No, that's not how you make it. Bam. Bam. Sweet, we can get started now. Welcome to England, says the Delix. Yeah, it's normally cold. We normally moan. Ooh. Oh, he's a professional. He's a professional gas killer, this one. Now, am I professional gas tier collector? Or will I get killed in the fire and the flames and the lava of the Nether? Jeez. I sweat 25/7 says a free car. That's a lot of sweating. That's an extra hour of sweating for every day. Here's the thing about sweating, right? You get sweaty. It's hot. It's summer. It's disgusting. You get sticky. I know. We all have to deal with it. You have a shower. I don't believe it. I have had so much luck getting mob heads this season. I don't even know if I ever got a ghast head last season. Well, I mean, there might also be a ghast tier somewhere around here. I don't care. I got me a ghast head. That's fantastic. Okay, there we go. That is fantastic. The Nether terrain is definitely different. You can feel the difference. I mean, it's always been a bit herky-jerky, but now it's more herky-jerky. There we go. So, noises in the ear. I am Groot249637 has subscribed for 5 months in a row, saying, "Hey X, I've been loving your streams and for the start of season 6, almost 6 months. Keep at it, X." Almost 6 months, yeah, 6 months for 6. Appreciate it, buddy. Zaperion is also here subscribing. Zaperion, thank you for your subscription. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream, hanging out with with myself here on Twitch.tv. Alright, now what I need to figure out is what is the optimal height to build these portals at. Essentially, we don't really want to dig out the soul sand, right? So if I just lower this down by 1, this will probably be the place to start, I think. Let's rip all of that out. We'll have some slabs at that height, and then the rest are going to be at this height here. So now this is going to be a path to somewhere else. Mainly over in that direction until we find some more portals. And also it'll go in that direction, and we'll move Mumbo's portal upwards as well. X, remember that cobblestone is gas-proof, says Wazd. I do remember. That's precisely why I picked a texture at a block like this. Because this is a gas-proof block. And we've got to go all the way off in that direction. I want more Let's Play Minecraft together, please, says Burning Lava. When I'm ready to play it, I'll be playing it again. It just ain't happening right now. Another one? Didn't you see how I wrecked the last fella? Okay, let's go drop an arrow on its head. Oh! Oh! Slaying another one, am I? Don't mind if I do. Easy peasy. I want to see if I got a ghast here. Box says, hi Doc. Wazd says, hello Doc. Is Doc in chat? Hey Doc, if you're watching the stream, welcome buddy. I just got me a ghast head. I've been extremely lucky with getting the... Oh! You just... Right, now this one might be tricky. Nope, not for X. Just taking them out one hit at a time. Just a thing that I do. Okay. We got the gunpowder. That's cool. So that fella was like... I don't know if the drops came all the way down here or not. Anyway, we need those ghast tears if we want to kill the dragon. Although I don't need to kill the dragon anymore. The champ says, X, did you see my tweet? I see lots of tweets. I don't know if I saw your one. We got more bits being thrown at me by Mr. Katz. Aluv Katz is saying, Ra papa chabaha bababacha, Ra papa cha blah blah, doobijabu daboo da. It's the same message again. Those are the lyrics of a song I found today. Sent it to you on Twitter, but don't watch it right now. Watch it after the stream like a pro streamer. Mr. Katz, thank you for the bits. I'll check it out after the stream when I check my Twitter feed later on. Now this thing was kind of somewhere around here-ish. Around here-ishness. Let's do it the cheaty way. Oh, actually, it looks like its drops fell down there. Well, isn't that just wonderful? That's XP. Is that a ghast tier? Do you know what? I'm not going to check. It's XP. I can see from here, actually. Okay. Birdie says that sounds kind of amazing at Katz. If you like the sound of those lyrics, you'd probably like the song. You know, I think I'm going to rethink this a little bit. I was going to put everything at the same height. That to me seems like a bit of a making more work for yourself decision, right? And actually, I need things to be spawn-proof, surely. Why would I build it at this height? Let's make it spawn-proof. That makes so much more sense. In which case, I should probably add some stairs as well. Alright, classic assumer. I mean, usually I've put down all of the blocks by now. So everything that we've done so far this stream gets undone. Because I figured out a better way to be doing this. In fact, I'm even going to have steps going all the way up. So we have steps here. Right, steps on the next block. And so it will start here. And we'll make our path 4 wide. Right, and where's that pillar? So then we're going to go in this direction. Sweet. Alright, we know what we're doing now. We can go pick up some more blocks and do some more. Peeps are saying to hit the dirt button. What? How? Why would I hit the derp? Why would I hit the dirt button? You got to explain it. How? I haven't derped. Where's the derp? You lot derp fiending again, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I need an explanation. I've never seen such demand for a derp. What is going on? The slabs, says Zeta. That's not a derp. Are you kidding me? Oh, you lot are fiends. Jeez, caught red-handed. I can't believe it. I just engaged my brain smarts. That's all I did. I engaged my brain smarts. Where are the brain smarts emote? Amazing Dave's here saying brain smarts for fixing it before you finish the whole floor. Thank you very much, Mr. Amazing Dave. I revised my ideas because I am a brain smart, so I used my noggin and I said the original idea was great, but we can make it better. We can make this floor spawn proof. Oh yeah, that's what I said. And then they all turned around and called me a derp. Oh, bunch of fiends. Bunch of fiends. What are you all doing here? Just waiting for me to mess up. That's what it is. Put the ghast head, please, says Dahumi. Put the ghast head where? Oh, come on. Are we going to make it 5 in a row, Mr. Ghast? This one's at a trickier angle. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm going to hit that back. I'm going to hit it again. Jeez, I'm hitting everything today except what I want to hit. Oh, you know that was close. You know that was close. We didn't get our 5. Was it 4? I think it might have been 4 out of 4, actually. But hey, we're doing good. We're showing off our bow skills with the one shot. It's all good in the hood, homie, you know. Don't worry about it. Jeez, I've got a lot of this stuff. I think that might be enough for now. Speaking of it being enough, I'm going to need more space in my inventory. Bam, there we go. Fill that sucker up. Oh, and I was supposed to make some stairs. Jeez. Your turtle head looks weird with a helmet on, says Enderguz. It does, doesn't it? It's just not got the same kind of charm about it. There we go, 8 of those. Isn't that fantastic? Right. I, ladies and gentlemen, have got a hot cup of tea with me today. I've also got a cold bottle of water. Do you know what I want to drink? I want to drink that cold bottle of water. Tea? It's hot. Why would I want to drink that? Why would I want to drink that? Okay, let's have some cold water. Oh my goodness me, that is refreshing. That, my friends, is the heel right there. It's the heel. Feeling good. So, XX John D. Pete 316 has subscribed with Amazon Prime. So has Sang Gregdor. Thank you to the both of you for your Prime subscriptions. Ozone the Legend is here subscribing Tier 1. And Yellow Harold has re-subscribed for 28 months in a row. Saying, would you look at that, 28 months? Currently on holiday, so I can't hang around as much. I have a fun stream. Buddy, have a wonderful holiday. I hope you're enjoying it, having a good time wherever you are. I was going to say out in the sun. This would be a great time to take a holiday to somewhere cold, in my opinion. It is sweltering here in the UK. I would not want any more of that if I were going on holiday. So we're going to put stairs in that little spot so it can come down, and we save ourselves the work of moving the portals. It's crazy, some of the ideas you get stuck in your head, like, oh, I'll just build everything at the same height and move the portals around. Yeah, that's going to take forever, and it's not particularly purposeful. We're not building the master arts of a Nether Hub, are we? We're doing something quick, clever, to help everyone out. So we stop walking across this soul sand. It's driving me mad. When will the data pack be out, says Apex Cypher? Probably, I don't think soon. We're struggling to fix some stuff, so I'd say give it 2 weeks, I reckon. And hopefully everything will be ready for release then. But everyone keeps asking, where's the data pack? I mean, geez, we're working on it. Peeps, we're working on it. It's sweltering here in the US too, says Super Wario. I was going to say good to know, but it's not. I wish it were freezing cold for all of you. If any of you are feeling hot, I wish you were freezing to death. What? Freezing to death? I didn't say that. Freezing cold. Jeez. Where did that come from? Right. So now you can walk on here, now you can walk on there. That's fantastic. Everywhere's got to be walkable, is the idea. And maybe we'll even work on covering up some of these nether portals so they're a little bit more accessible. But this is a place that you want to go to. And now you've got a way to walk there. This, though, things can spawn on this, which sucks. So we'll probably leave this alone. This will make sense. See, someone's carved a direct route in that direction. I don't know if it leads to a nether portal or not. But what we do have is a path here. So we'll hook up this bit as well. Sky Blow DK says Denmark is crazy hot right now. Feels bad, man. I think the whole world is going through it. It seems. Lots of places are hot at the moment. Reading about Japan. Apparently Japan is getting really, really hot. And they're not used to it at all. Now, will collecting all of this soul sand be useful for growing nether warts? Of course it would. Maybe for making more water streams. Some more bubbles. Just Lucky says there are rainforests all over Sweden because of the lack. Oh, rainforest forest fires. Geez, yeah, that's happening in a lot of countries. I mean, is this potentially one of the first summers where global warming really starts to rear its head? That's what I've been wondering. See, the thing about like an argument about global warming, some people believing in it, some people not, is that it kind of doesn't matter. Well, not global warming doesn't matter, but the whole who's wrong, who's right, it doesn't really mean anything until there's a price to pay. And then when there's a price to pay, no one's going to be arguing about who's wrong or right, you know? It's kind of grim. It's kind of grim that that's the way that things are. But there's some truth in that. It's a bit morbid, the truth. Right, we're going to have to move this sign, aren't we? And let's find out if this actually goes anywhere. Maybe we can signpost stuff for people. It does. I want to find out where this goes. I'm just being nosy now, aren't I? I'm being nosy. I Love Katz is here throwing bits at me, doing cheers. Hashtag fridge butt. Never forget the fridge butt, peeps. So one time during a live stream, okay, it was so hot that I got a refrigerator in the room. And what did I do? I opened that refrigerator door and I lowered nothing. Shut up. What were you thinking about? Goodness me. Filthy minds. I did not put my butt in the fridge. It was a suggestion from Pony Butts, I believe, to put my fridge in the butt. And I declined the offer. I declined the offer and I said no thanks. Now this is the fantasy district here. Oh, this might be Tango's. Aha! Aha! So Tango in the centre of it. Cool. This is the coolest spot that Tango has right now. When I saw this, when we were flying around in creative mode trying to pick a seed, there's this lake all around it, and I was like, someone has to turn that into a tower. There's also the jobs board over there. Cool. Right, so we know where this goes to then. We'll go signpost that. So signposting something we're doing. Spangled Boo says, someone clip that fridge in the butt. Someone clip that fridge right in the butt. It's like a fridge has got a butt and you're suggesting that it should be clipped, you know. So we have a noise in the ear donation here from Datapack. I wonder who that could be, saying, hey X, have loot tables changed to 1.13 as I cannot get your mob head drops to work on our server and I cannot get the dragon drop Elytra to work. Yes. Oh, where have I walked into? Oh, we've got another one. So Mr. Datapack, yes, lots of things have changed. Not just loot tables, the syntax that they use, the way you structure them. It's a real pain in the butt that they do so much changing each update. That's just the way it is. It's Minecraft. Apparently we've gotten used to it. Yeah, so you'll have to figure that one out for yourself, buddy. I can't be of much help as I'm not really too brain smartsy at that stuff, you know. I'm more of the orchestrator, the organizer of ideas. I Love Katz is here with some bits, saying, excuse me, it was a suggestion from me. I suggested it from experience. From experience? Jeez, Mr. Ilu fridge in butt, jeez. Sorry, that doesn't matter. What? A fridge in your butt? That? Oh, okay, we shouldn't go there. Mr. Ilu butt in fridge, jeez. Got that the wrong way around. Made that worse than it could have been. Goodness me. Professional streamer, I'm not sure. Where is... Right, you're going to go in here with the other valuables. Where is a means for me to gather a little bit of space? Oh, we've got loads of cobble in here, have we? Oh, jeez, if I'd have known, because this stuff's all about to run out of smelt. Or not, because it looks like it can go for a long time. Well, let's get in here and let's get in some new stacks. I am actually just suffering from too much inventory right now. Too much inventory. Right, let's get the stone in there. No, the other way. Jeez. Right, and I think we'll get some more smeltage out of all of that. Don't they do 1,000 items, the lava buckets? I've got a feeling they do something crazy like that. Any hoozle. Let's go put you in there. I need like an odds and sods chest, really. And I don't have that. Either way, I've got enough for what I need to do. Or do I? Some of that. Some of this. 6 signs. Hi. Wonderful. I'm just going to put those in there for now. Sweet. And let's continue. Continue the fun. Right, so Mr. Datapack, thank you for the donation. Rezo is also here for donation, saying to put my fridge in the butt. Yes, that was a slip of the mouth that I said a moment ago, wasn't it? It's not something we want to do. Rezo, thanks so much for the donation, buddy. Appreciate it. Katz, thank you again for the bits. We have SLP981 subscribing. SLP981, thank you for your subscription. I appreciate the support. I hope you're enjoying today's live stream. Having a good time hanging out with us. DragonMate99 is here and throwing bits at me, saying, cheers, it's 6 degrees Celsius here in Australia. Anyway, really enjoying the stream. Where is your elytra? My elytra is hidden away in a chest with all of my valuables. Or should I say shulker box? Because I'm living off shulker boxes now. That's my plan. So this be the shopping district. Let's go ahead and signpost it. Okay. Let's put a sign here saying shopping district. So that much should be pretty easy to figure out. That portal over there is Grian's. I know that because we did that earlier today. So it says mine. Ah, we did walk into the fire. Why would I do such a thing? Okay, assume I'm here. Cool. We should totally put in some slabs going in this direction then. And I'm even going to go over the clay there, you know. Don't hate me. Jeez, I mean, it makes sense to put it over the top, right? X, you derp, fix your mouse already and give us 10 derps for our bet, says Rondi. Now, people sent me the video of that bet, and it's... I don't get it, it's 4. Anyway, I'm done thinking about it. Oh, apparently I'm putting a sign down here. It's a bit low down, isn't it? Also, I like the mouse being somewhere else on the screen. Funny enough, ain't got anything to do with me. It's called software, right? It's running on my computer and it's not doing the job properly. DragonMate, thank you for the bits. Ozone the Legend also throwing bits at me, saying hype, false hype for Hermitcraft Season 6, and in the Netherlands it is 37 degrees. Jeez, this heat wave, right? I mean, it doesn't even go down at night. Last night I went to bed early. I thought I'm gonna go to bed early, and get up real early. That's just what I want to do. I changed my plans, changed my mind, and I couldn't get to sleep very well. And I thought I should have just stuck to what I was doing because you really need the temperature to come down at night. So it's best to go to bed later, I think. Anyway, my little sleep measurer, Sleep as Android, confirmed it. I had 14% deep sleep. It was in the red, and when I woke up, I knew that I weren't doing too good, you know. So, I'm going to stay up later tonight, you know, and wear myself out and get that deep snooze that I need. So that's the medieval district, by the way. Tango's portal slabs are spawnable, says Slip. Yeah, I just kind of followed... Wait a minute, Tango's? Tango's? We haven't even done Tango's. Let's talk about that. Anyway, so that's... I never know how to spell this word. Meds... Evil. 10 out of 10 spelling. Spelling bee champion right here. Medieval. Makes total sense. Yeah, so these ones here aren't... I mean, I guess I could have maneuvered them up by one here, right? Is what you're saying. Jeez, I should have thought of that at the time. You know, now you're going to call me a derp. So after the... med, it's IEVOW. IEVOW. I can never remember that. Like, the amount of times I've tried to teach myself that is ridiculous. You know, because I listen to medieval metal sometimes, or just medieval themed music, right? And I'm always searching it and getting it wrong. You know, YouTube's like, what is this medieval that you want to listen to? Thank you for reminding me. Maybe one day I'll remember, but seriously, I've never been able to get that one right. I don't know. Every time I try and spell it, my brain is like, stop making me think. Just put med and then evil. It'll be fine. Hi X, I've been watching Hermitcraft since Season 3 now, and I'm wondering if I can kind of give you a suggestion for Season 7. I know it's kind of early for commenting, but this is the last chance contacting you. A seed of many islands. Lots of islands. Yes, so we discussed the possibility of doing bases on islands. That's kind of what we did in Season 5. And I think the general consensus was that playing on islands wouldn't really work for what we wanted to do this season, which was to be very communal and close to one another. If we play on islands, they're like borders. They're like invisible borders. You don't know... You don't really get to see what the other players are doing. And we spent a lot of time looking for seeds with islands close together. You can really never find ones that work. So Is there like a green tint to that? Like a dark greenish, greyish green? So I got no idea who this is. That's very generous of someone, isn't it? See, lovely community we've got on here. This is Impulse. Aha, we're in the Impulse Cove. Should have known from the villager tracks, right? So, maybe his base is around this. Yeah, there they are. Oh, don't wait. I don't want to get locked in. Let's have a sneaky look. Okay, there they are. Jeez. Was there a button up there? I don't know. Look, there they are. Oh, there was a button directly above the door. Well, there you go. End of that mystery. Moritz R has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing. And G-Stav has resubscribed for 28 months in a row. Thank you for the continued support. Appreciate it ever so much. Saying so hyped for Season 6. I think having the bases closer will lend more to collabs and keep it fresh. Absolutely. Absolutely. So there's Impulse's area marked out. There is another tunnel over here. Does this go anywhere? Let me think. This, I don't actually think will lead to a portal. If it does, it's for a project that I don't really know about. Let's go as far as that torch. Inuct says, hi X, what you doing? And from Arizona, USA, 43 degrees. Wow, that's crazy hot. Looking forward to another day in the oven. Yeah, it must feel like it. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Can you do face cam, says one Tybo. We did face cam last stream, so I thought I'd take a break this one. You should build underwater base, says Scooby Dooby. It's funny, because that should be the real theme of this season, but as great as it is that you can build underwater, I still feel like it's got just a tiny bit further to go before it really becomes quite appetizing. Then again, I've never really tried to build too much in the water. That is so unbelievably refreshing. That kind of thirst, that feels like the thirst that can't be quenched. Where you drink so much water, after a while you start to feel a bit bloated from it, of all things. Right, let's make some stairs, bro. Let's get the stair action going. Let's build a stairway, not to heaven. There's somewhere nearby, the spawn islands. At least a stairway up here will do. And then all the stuff gets to be neatly connected. And there is a ladder going all the way up there. Maybe someone tried to fight the wither. Let's move this portal. Portal? It's not a portal. Let's move this table. Jeez, brain. Okay, we're going to put the table just over here and have a sign on that side that goes... what would it be? There we go, and then over on this side, I'm going to go Tango, Tango Tech. Alright, so now you know the ways where you can go. But this clearly needs finishing first. Python went to bed. Sweet dreams, Python. Sweet dreams. Right. That doesn't leave us with a lot to do, you see. Now you can get up into this area. I guess, yeah, you go straight ahead and then maybe you need another sign up here. Waz says no, he uses slobs to stream. That's correct, I use slobs to do streaming. And there it is. Cool, alright then. There's still a job to do here in the Nether, which is to sort out Mumbo's one. Oh, what was this? Cub fam slain by Enderman. I bet you he was that in the end dimension. Trying to get himself some shulker boxes. Our troop says, assume I had a myth busting idea. The player hitbox is less than 2 blocks, so if you did the ice jumping trick on carpet because you hit your head more, is it faster than no carpet? It's a good question. I'd encourage you to do your own myth busting, because I don't have too much plans to do any at the moment. So Cub is racing up here, and I think Is he going to go to the spawn island and then to the end dimension from there? Or is there a portal that links the two together? Man, that Cubban is in a hurry. He didn't even wave at me. Jeez. It's not like you got items lying around on the ground to collect. So he would have gone through here. No, look, see. Ah! Maybe there is now a portal to the end as well. Let's check it out. Yeah, I reckon he went through here. Also, I'm totally taking that quartz. You can't stop me. Stalk Cub, says Winsaren. Jeez. Yep. Who's got brain smarties? Me. That's who. Jeez, I feel a little bit too close to the silverfish here. We've got a noise in the ear. Another Amazon Prime subscription from Hendrickle. And also one from Chaos. Hang on, wait. Chaos Amps. Pleach-ish-ish. I have butchered your name successfully, haven't I? Put the butcher emote in chat if I butchered that name. Jeez. Thanks so much for your support, buddy. Harvey J Gaming is here. Also resubscribed for 2 months in a row, saying I couldn't help myself. I had to resub. Thank you for resubbing, buddy. I appreciate that, and I hope you're enjoying today's live stream. Having a good time here as we hang out in the Nether and steal quartz from a tunnel that someone else. You know, if they're going to leave it behind, I'm going to take it. You know, I've played on this server for a long time. I've seen people do this. It's like they don't actually want the quartz. So I'm going to take it. That's a little bit of XP for me, as well as some good old quartz. Right, now we've got to go modifier signs, I guess. Jeez. If that doesn't go anywhere, so let's do it like that. So we need just the one sign here. And then we'll have... And then that way is... Actually, that doesn't... I'm not sure if that works. Let's go... Oh, you would make me type it all over again, wouldn't you? Spawn island that way. And then this way it's going to be end portal. Pretty straightforward, pretty straightforward. So we've got more subscribing going on. Jeez. Call for Frog has subscribed with Amazon Prime, and Average Potato has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. To the both of you, thank you for using your Prime subscriptions on me. I appreciate it ever so much, and I hope you're enjoying today's live stream. Section says, I have an idea for Season 7. You should go build super ultra mega bases. That is one base that all the hermits build in. Like your base last season, but bigger. I think that's a cool idea, but there'd have to be a clever way to play it, because remember, we're not just playing, we're also making videos, and we don't want to spoil each other's videos. It's a thing to consider. Right, let's go put that at the bottom. So, spawn island and portal. Right, this is going to help a lot of people. This is a good job that we're doing right here. I tried to help again with the dishes, says Guinea Pig Mart. And how did it go? Did you drop them? What happened? Why don't you play on the Hypixel services attack for win? I mean, because I don't, I guess. Just because I don't. Oh, right. Now Python's thinking, we? Assuming you're a you, not a we. I'm a Wii U, I said. Jeez. It's not very good, is it? It's just not very funny. Right. Does this lead anywhere? Is there a portal up here? Oh, round 5, here we go. I'm free up already. You're going, oh, you're going to get stuck. And now you're easy pickings. And your items will probably go in the lava. Right. Right, are they gone forever? Are they vanquished? I believe so. There is a torch here, though. Is that torch indicating a path of any? There are a few torches, actually, and they lead over here. But someone just placed those down for the sake of it. No, there's another one. I think these torches lead somewhere, but it's probably too far away for us to figure out. So we're going to go throw in a couple more portals now. X, you can't post the stream announcement videos on YouTube because of the guidelines, was stuff. I don't know what the deal with that stuff is, but I mean, everyone keeps shouting at me about it. I'm very aware of it. Just I wouldn't worry about it, guys. Gamer Chick says, rest in peace, those ghastly tears. R.I.P. ghastly tears. Bye-bye. Bye-bye forevers. Okay, we need to build a... Ow! We need to build a path that means I won't be jumping into that stuff again, basically. Alrighty daisy. Oh, we've actually got quite a few slabs. I probably could have started with this right here. Let's get a few more. Not going to be needing any stairs now. Jeez. Let's go build some more. Right, I think the first thing to do is to figure out if Mumbo's portal is just correctly synced or not. Probably best if we're going to move it up to do it some good. So I bet in Mumbo's video he'll be super confused. He'll go through the portal and he'll be like, "Oh, where am I? What is this? Someone's moved my portal." I'm like, "Jeez, it's Hermitcraft, man. We take care of one another here." Right, let's go get the calculator. First one's pretty good, actually. That's just going to be 10, right? 800 divided by 8. Oh, I'm going to do it just in case. No, it's 100. Why did I think it was 10? Jeez. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. This is what happens when you try and do maths on stream. Whew, that was a facepalm moment. Well, lost 917. It is 114, so... You know, I had the simplest maths question and I made myself look like a complete buffoon. Buffoon of the completest type. I can't believe it. Right, so noises in the ear. Des Salsa has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. This is actually very close. So that's cool. Karain has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing with Amazon Prime. Appreciate that. And Bleed Green is here resubscribing for 3 months. Saying, I always wanted to write some cheeky comment, but alas, I am not that witty all the time. Thanks for the great content, X. And thank you for your support, buddy. I'm glad you enjoy the content we do here. Kelski says, I wonder if B-Dubs is alright. Sort of worried he disappeared just as he announced he was getting back into it. I don't know what's happening with B-Dubs. Hopefully he'll come back and let us know at some point. Mystic says, have you ever thought about banning fish farms on Hermitcraft? I haven't really thought of banning it. I mean, people seem to like the fish farms. Wazda says, what is your farm on AFK, stance on AFK fishing? I'm an end game player. I want to have chests full of stuff that I can use, right? And then I go use them and do cool things. Fishing farm is great for that. It's clearly not balanced. It's clearly not balanced. So obviously it needs balancing, right? Now, I'm going to drink some tea. 15 minutes in, this tea is not going to be piping hot. That is a lukewarm tea. It tastes good and it's about all the heat I can handle right now. So, I had food earlier, I had lunch, and it was hot. As in, hot, warm, not like spicy. But man, it made me sweat like crazy. It's like it tipped my heat threshold over the limit. It was like I was just under, and then the hot food just made me go crazy. Do you know what I want to eat now? I want to eat an ice cream sandwich. Oh my god, I could do some ice cream. Jeez. I was at the shop today, and I thought, I haven't had a treat in a while. I'll get myself a little vanilla Danish. Why not? I should have got an ice cream sandwich, people. Now that would have been a very smart decision. I would have invested in my own future if I'd have bought an ice cream sandwich. But I couldn't foresee. I didn't think that far ahead, you know. I was living in the moment. I was thinking about that vanilla Danish, and I wasn't thinking about the suffering of the heat I would endure later. Oh, shameful. I know, you're disgusted with me. You're disgusted at my treat buying decision. I deserve it, peeps. I deserve your scorn. I don't want to fall down. X, can you turn down the music? Okay. I'll turn down the music just for you. Okay, it's been turned down by 3%. Which is actually 10%. Which doesn't make any sense. But don't worry. You don't need to know. We got noises in the ear. Blog 214. Subscribing with Amazon Prime. And Bugman CX resubscribing for 23 months in a row. That means 1 more month, 2 years, diamond face. You know the deal. Bugman CX says, now I want an ice cream sandwich. Dude, they are the bomb. They are literally the bomb. Okay? There are ice cream sandwich defusal teams out there. People. Don't you know? Seriously, ice cream sandwiches are my favourite. I think my favourite type of ice cream treat. Do you not have AC? Says Noah Gomez. I don't. Thing with air conditioning is like, oh, it's such a bad thing. It's like the planet's heating up because of using electricity and CO2, and then we use air conditioning to cool it back down. I've got a fan on in my room at the moment. That's the most I allow myself, and I try to put up with the heat. And usually most summers I can do it, but boy oh boy, is this one getting the better of me this summer. I find myself using the fan a lot now, and I don't want to. I don't really want to use the electricity, but I just can't put up with this heat. It's awful. Oh, speaking of which, a massive blob of sweat just fell on me. Oh, it was horrible. Now I want an ice cream sandwich. I haven't had one in years, says Claycam. They are beautiful. Twitch subject says bread and ice cream. No, that's not what an ice cream sandwich is. Just Google it. It's like, I don't even know what the wedge that they put with the ice cream is, but it's like, it's gorgeous. It's hard to, actually, it's really hard to think of what it, I guess it probably is like a bread, but not like a bitty bread, like a soft, chewy. Oh, it's very nice. It's very nice. What is the thing that goes in an ice cream sandwich? Like, the ones that I'm familiar with, they're like always chocolatey. They're like a chocolatey. Do you mean cookies? Says you. You Foin Woot. Not a cookie, but similar to cookie dough. It's got a bit of a cookie dough flavour about it. Chockies. Like a brownie. A wafer, says Sally Ann. Yes, some come with wafers. My favourite one, you wouldn't call it a wafer, but very similar to it. Wafers are a bit flaky and they're not very soggy, are they? Chocolate wafer. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a wafer. But anyway, the one that I remember is Maxibon, and it's like chocolatey with vanilla ice cream in the middle. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I could go to the store after and get an ice cream. Ladies and gentlemen, should I go to the store and get an ice cream? I'm going to let you tell me. Okay, you know, I was watching this Joe Rogan video again, as I do. I like to watch a lot of his stuff. And he's talking about diet and eating well. And then he says, but you got to, every now and then, you just got to go and like have a Big Mac. You just got to go and have some junk food. Don't do it all the time. Every now and then, your body will be alright. You know, maybe now I need some ice cream. Lots of people are chatting saying yes. Get an ice cream sandwich. I don't know if I can get my hands on an ice cream sandwich, but I could definitely get an ice cream of some sort. Yes, you've been working hard, says Spangled. I've been working hard in the Nether. Of all the places to play Minecraft on a day like this, I'm in the Nether. Can you believe it? It's scorching hot, and I'm in the Nether. Whose idea was this? It was my idea, actually, as it goes. So I take full responsibility. Man, I hope Mumbo appreciates this, because, geez, there's a little bit of work we're doing right here. Always get ice cream, says Epic. You know, when I go shopping, I try and make it a habit to not get treats. So when you're caught out in the wild, when you're caught on a day like this, and you're like, oh man, I could really just do with like a cold treat. That's the time to have one. If you go out and buy one every week, you know... Oh, that's the tunnel up there. You're going to get into a habit of eating them too often. That's the problem that I have with this stuff. Okay, we're going to leave that there. That's fine there. I think we can literally just put it right here. I wrote down the coordinates in chat, didn't I? So I think if we go like this... Is it there? Yeah, that's the spot. So those two are going to be obsidian blocks. Ah, now slight problem. Oh no, maybe not. No, they're going to be a little bit higher. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, like that. Now this thing better not... Wait, why have I only got 7 obsidian? I think I might have lost a piece of obsidian. Jeez, the one thing I don't want to do right now is go mining for more obsidian. Goodness me, I have to do that anyway. We have to go get a few more pieces of obsidian, peeps. Them's the rules now, apparently. Okay. Whew. This heat, man, this heat. Right, that's good, that's good. So we've got noises in the ear as always. TT Dark has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription. And Michael the Crazy has subscribed as well. Thank you, Michael the Crazy, for your subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying today's stream. And Zazuma is here throwing bits for me, saying it's ice cream surrounded by a chocolate chip cookie. I would debate that. The ones that I have eaten, I wouldn't call what I've eaten a chocolate chip cookie. Definitely not. Similar to cookie dough, maybe, the taste. Texture is like... Oh man, it's so... It's actually more like sponge cake now that I think about it. It's like a stiffer sponge cake. I'm going to have to look up the ingredients, aren't I? And next stream, we're going to have a lengthy, long discussion about how those ice cream sandwiches are made. Oh, I can hear you already. You're so excited. You really want to know. I know, it's so interesting, isn't it? Jeez. What am I... Oh, you literally run out. This thing had full flames on it, did it not? I seem to remember it having full flames. That might have been a visual glitch then. Fascinating. We might have discovered a bit of a bug. Because I'm pretty sure that had full flames. And I was thinking, geez, how many items is this thing going to smelt? It doesn't do 1,000, it does 100. Also, we've got loads of stone here. That's good. Which makes total sense. More slabs, please. Bam. Probably going to need more than that for the rest of it, but I don't mind walking back and forth. Next thing we're going to do is go find ourselves some obsidian. So we need to find a lava. Round 6. Don't mind if I do. Mr. Ghast, I'm ready for you. It's also some rhyming going on. Oh, you kind of... Oh, it's a stretch. Nah, it's... I shouldn't have taken it. Shouldn't have taken it. Now you're making me look bad. Jeez. Making me look bad, Mr. Ghast. Right, let's go through here. X, you can speak with turtles, says Enderguz. It's true, I can speak with the turtles. I speak their language. I'm one of them, you know. Zazuma, thank you for your bits, by the way. Appreciate it. X, did you add 10 derps from the previous stream? Blorb, someone sent me a clip of it, and clearly I only threw out 4. I don't know why people are insisting otherwise. I mean, I'm starting to think, who's the derp now? That's what I'm starting to think. I'm going to drink some more tea. That's what I'm going to do. And ladies and gentlemen, we're about an hour into the stream. So while I drink this tea, I encourage you to not watch the stream of all things. What? Take a moment to look away from the screen. Look outside. Maybe there's something interesting happening outdoors. Who knows? But the idea is to give your eyes a rest from looking at the screens. The doctors, they say, every hour of looking at those screens, look away for a little bit. Look away and slurp on some tea. I'm just resting my eyes, peeps. The eye doctor says, rest those eyes, young Asuma. That's some tasty, not too hot tea. I've got a noise in the ear here from Gamer Chick throwing bits at me saying you can try to open the windows at night if it cools down enough. Trap that cool air for the next day. Thermal curtains. Oh. Also, I think you mean a thin brownie type cake encasing delicious vanilla ice cream. Yeah, I think we've dwindled it down to being a little bit like a sponge cake, a little bit like brownie. In fact, yeah, no, of course, it's a bit like brownie. It's a little bit like a sponge cake, mostly like a brownie. In fact, now that I think about it, it probably is a brownie. Yeah, those are the best. They're the best. A best a derp can get. Okay, let's start working on this one then. Thank you, Gamer Chick, for the bits. I hope you're enjoying the stream. This is the way to do it. The deal with like the room at night is that I open up all the windows to try and get the cool air in, but it's not cool enough to evacuate the heat. So your own body heat, or my body heat, heats up the room, and then by the time the sun comes up, it's just boiling hot when you wake up. X, do you mean the ones that are sort of like a Swiss roll? No, it's literally like a sort of a soft brownie, like, shape on either side. They're usually like a rectangle shape, and then vanilla ice cream in the middle, and they are the tastiest ice cream treats, I tell you. Oh, now that I think about it, when I go to a restaurant or something and there's a choice of dessert, having something like a hot brownie with ice cream, oh, I love that. It's kind of pretty much the same thing though. Right, now this isn't going to work very well. Oh, jeez, what did I say? Let's stand here. Okay, that actually works alright. Now I need to do this one. Yay. 10, we need one more. We literally need one more. Don't stand in the water while you do it. Wiki says it's a wafer biscuit, says IX. Here's the thing, different brand, different composition, right? You might be right, the one you're looking at might be. The one that I'm talking about ain't, I'll tell you that. Wafer's too thin, I think, and crispy. Build an ice cream shop to make it look like an ice cream. You know, it's funny because the cauldrons, if you take like a player head and put it in a armor stand and position it around a cauldron, it kind of looks like ice cream in the cauldron. I was thinking of opening an ice cream shop. Now would be the perfect time for it, really. Souffle, yes, I love souffle, says Katz. I do not know what souffle is. X, have you ever tried deep fried ice cream? Atomic Science? That sounds like calorie heaven right there. Jeez. Deep fried ice cream. I don't even know what to make of that. I don't even know what to make of that. Apparently we've hit 3,000 viewers. Thank you once again, everyone, for tuning in. I can't believe 3,000 viewers again. Incredible support. Really do appreciate it. I was astonished that we broke our streaming record when we started season 6, but this is like, what? 5th stream in a row, so thank you everyone for tuning in, turning up. I don't know what I was trying to say with that sentence, but I appreciate y'all being here. And let's try not to go through to Mumbo's portal. There we go. And we're going to continue the path off in this direction, because I've got to build another portal out here. So this one needs a sign, we'll do that later. The other portal goes to 160 and minus 144. So we've got to go out 60 blocks in that direction. Wow. So I might as well place all of these down, basically. And hold down shift like my life depends on it. Which it kind of does. How about deep fried Oreos? Do you know what? I'm not a fan of deep frying stuff. It's too greasy for me. I like my good healthy tasting foods, you know. Don't need no deep fried stuff. Now, what side are we on? We're on that side. So this thing's got to be 4 wide, right? That means we'll be digging away all of this right here. Do you have, deep fried chips though, says Night Bratcher. I believe that chips are fried or deep fried and we just call them chips. I like chips. Chips all right. I don't like McDonald's chips or like thin French fries. I like some, I was gonna say meat, but potato. I like some potato-y chips, you know. Some wedges, some thicker ones. X, you tried deep fried cooking butter. Oh my goodness me, deep fried butter. I do not want a heart attack. I repeat, I do not want a heart attack. That sounds disgusting. Ugh. Jeez, I rarely have butter with any food. I'd never put butter on food. What's the point? Nothing nutritional about it. Where are we at? Getting close, another 20 blocks or so. Oh, we're back out into the dangerous open where I might die. Wonderful, my favourite. My favourite, peeps. So that will be 1-6 tie in about a few more blocks. Cool, and then we need to go in this direction. Is that actually the right direction? No, it's not, it's the other direction, so we need to go this way. Jeez, get out of my face, Netherrack. I'm trying to do some building here. That is some cheaty lava right there. Very cheaty. I'm suspicious. Okay, we're going to go... Wait, am I doing that right? Yeah, I am. Let's make this thing... one more slab would be nice. 4 wide like this. Cool, going back into this space. We'll dig it all out in a moment. Cool, alright, we know where we're going now. Butter is much better than margarine and other fats. Omega-3 fats and other fatty acids can be quite healthy in small amounts, says G-Stab. You might be right. I've not heard too much good on the old butter front, and I don't have margarine. I'm aware that like the alternative is not as good. Definitely aware of that. But I don't even have margarine. Like it's, I don't know. I don't really like it that much with stuff. It's just kind of like that buttery flavour, and I don't think it really does too much. It's great for cooking cake and you know it mixing with a few other ingredients, but on its own, it's just like ah. That's a hard one. That's a hard one right there. We're not going to get that. That you're going to cause me problems. Look at where I am. Look at where I am. Oh, that was like a trick shot. Did you see that? Through the gap, we couldn't even see the ghast die, but we could hear it die. And there are some items down there on the ground. Who knows if they're the items that we need? I don't know. Am I going to go get them? Maybe. Maybe I will. I don't have an elytra. I could just swoop down there if I did. Otherwise, I just might die. Do I see him? I think we'll leave it. There might be one there. Remove the derp for that one, says hard-coded. Unfortunately, my derps are hard-coded, so I can't remove them. Ironically. Water bucket trick shot. That sounds like a whole nother level of trick shot right there. Did I come to the right place? Why did I come here? I don't know. That was just some automatic brain fart right there. What I will take is a jacket potato. Jump in the lava. I promise it will go well, says Paper Cat. If I had fire resistance on, yeah, I could jump in it and it would stop me taking full damage. Unless it was only 1 deep. How do you no scope? F5, says Burn Your Bridges. Possibly. Please test the Mumbo portal, says Enderstar. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll test it on the way back. Let's grab some stone. Let's top that one up. Let's get the most out of it, you know. And there we go, a bit more. Oh, just the 1 stack? Didn't I put... I'm not sure what I did there. That should be enough, I reckon. Should be enough. People in chat are saying derp. What? Always calling me a derp. I don't understand. Why is your mouse glitched, says Parish Infinity. Ask the people who made slobs. Send them a message saying, why is Asuma's mouse glitched? I doubt they'll have an answer for you. Well, I mean, they have to have an answer at some point because they're going to have to fix it, I guess. If they even know it exists. Can you get mending from fishing rods, says Giovanni. Do you mean from fishing? Yes. On a book? Yes. On another fishing rod? Yes. On a bow? Yes. You can get it in all manner of ways. Right, nicely done. Right, we've got a ways to go yet. And I need some more water. I think the sun has gone in. The intensity feels like it's starting to lower itself a little bit. The sun has gone in. All is good in the hood, you know. How do you toggle the hitbox? Handy feature I've noticed, says Ray. H3 and B is very handy. This season I've been using it loads. I don't really ever recall using it too much in the past. But this season, I don't know, it's just like it's got itself stuck in my head. I must have used it like when making a snapshot video or something and then been like, oh, this is amazing. This is what I need in my life. Some cheaty F3 and B. Who watched XB's stream yesterday? XB came onto the server and started playing. I think he's just going to stream it, but I was excited about that. H3, you mean F3, says King Creeper. I didn't say H3. You lot are trolling me. You're trying to get me to press that button again. I know how this works. I know how this works. I'm wise to your tricks. Okay. You are cheaty lava. You are now gone. Okay, and in we go. We only have to go as far as 44, so another 20 or so blocks. Now everyone's saying that I did say H3. Oh, jeez. You keep trying. You keep trying to get me to press that dirt button. I see how it is. I see it is. I definitely said D3. I didn't say H3. Come on now. Right, now where are we? Where are we going? We're going all the way to 40. Oh, jeez. It's the death end of the... Oh, God. Quickly now. Quickly now. Ah, it's too close to me. Okay, that made me scared. Okay. You did say H3, you derp. Jeez, you people. I said D3, did I? Oh, well, now it's D3. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, it's H3. You can't make up your mind what lie you want to go with. I definitely said A3. You lot are tricking me, I tell you. You're all a bunch of trolls. I know what I said. I got it right the first time. Right, let's go press F3, and we're going to go another 5 blocks in that direction. You know, at this point, the tunnel really didn't need to be this wide, but it is what it is. Oh, you just said A3. What? A3? I definitely said B3 a moment ago when I was talking about the B3 screen. Jeez. Jeez, I definitely said that, didn't I? Right, let's go and break some blocks here and break some blocks there. And try not to press the T3 button. Jeez, don't want to press that one. People in chat will say that I got it wrong, that I should have said it was the P3 button. Goodness me. Okay, let's... Why do we have 1 extra obsidian? Maybe I just mined 1 too many. Ah! Let's go see if this goes. Ladies and gentlemen, there are some spoilers you're about to see. Okay, can you keep a secret? Oh, yeah. Keep a secret, peeps. It goes to the right place. Keep a secret. This is my next episode of Hermitcraft, and it is a special. I'll give it away. It's a very special ocean monument, okay? I found a cheaty 1.13 bugged out monument, and it was cool. And it almost killed me quite a few times. No, we can't keep a secret. Sorry, X's Porry. You can't keep a secret. You're breaking my heart. Why would you do such a thing? Sue me, you goof. You said C4, not B3. I said the L8 button. Jeez. Would you lot let it go already? Oh, right. Okay, let's... we've got enough. Sweet, as Mr. Rendog would say. That is a job well done. A job very well done. And we're going to check the Mumbo portal. Hey X, it'd be funny if you could shoot an arrow... Oh, that one was going straight off the screen. Sorry, buddy. Chat's very fast today. Sumer, but I'm pretty sure you said C3PO. Jeez. C3PO. ACD3. Goodness me. The memes. X, you missed the quartz. I never missed any quartz. I never miss any quartz in a day of my life. When I see the quartz, I mine it, you know. Oh, jeez, lava there. Right, let's go in this direction. Lizzie Bess is never going to let it go, as you always let us down, always derp around and forget it. I'm never going to... No, I'm not going to sing that one, jeez. I'd make a mockery of myself, wouldn't I? Right, I think we're done here in the Nether. There's not much else to do. We didn't signpost Mumbo. I think I'll signpost Mumbo and my place. Oh! Ooh, oh! Ooh, oh! Don't get too close. Right, there we go. It was a good thing it got trapped under there, wasn't it? That made that fight very... I hear another ghast. Round numero 8. I'm ready for you. Right, I know you ain't done smelting yet, but we're going to dismantle. Do we get XP for breaking the furnace, or does that forget it? I can't remember. Well, now we will never know. Uh-oh, I've got too much netherrack. I should open a netherrack shop and sell netherrack for diamonds. That's the way to make the moolah, peeps. The real moolah. Okay. I'll put a bit of dirt in there. So, in here goes our furnaces. In there goes our... I don't know what goes in there. That one's for our buckets, clearly. I would probably have obsidian invaluables. And I guess we'll put more of these building blocks types over here. Whoo! I'll tell you what, peeps, it is super hot. Oh my goodness me, I'm sweating like crazy. Right. That in there, I think we're good to pack this up. Looks all good to me. And didn't I say I'd make a sign, so we should make one more sign. Just going to put this stuff I don't know what to do with in there as well. Cool. 1 diamond per 16, what a deal. I think you mean 16 per 1, jeez. Not going to make any profit that way, are we? Just think about it. 16 diamonds for every netherrack, that's a business right there. That's a business plan. That's a successful business model. It can't fail, surely not. X, your mouse is annoying, says Small Banana Lord. I know it keeps saying saying nasty things at Small Banana Lord, but what can I do? It's a mouse. It's got its own free will. It says what it likes. Nightbracker says, audience up. Whew, that's some good cold water. In fact, it's not even that cold now. It's sort of like becoming room temperature water, which ain't so great. Ain't so great, homie. FaZe Llama is here subscribing. FaZe Llama, thank you for your subscription to the channel. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying today's live stream, hanging out with us as we do stuff and things here on the Hermitcraft server. That H2O, says Mika. H2O hype. So, we'll put Mumbo there for now. Wait a minute, then let's go Mumbo, Jumbo. That looks much better. X, what are you enjoying your dihydrate monoxide? You confused my brain. You confused it completely then. Quinker says, why no shout out when I subscribe? You're not currently on the list, so you may appear in a moment. I don't know. Stuff and things. Slipgator, says Classic Hurst. Of course, Slipgator. Former hermit. Who started playing Minecraft again recently, I heard. Did anyone watch those streams? How did it go? Is Slip enjoying the 1.13 action? Seems to have been drawing in a lot of players back to the game. Right, what are we going to do next? Where are we going to go? Let me go check my list, because I've built the portal. That's wonderful. We have done our paths in the nether. We have provided a good community service there. I need to scout a location for my turtle farm. And I need to mine sandstone, but that's not immediate. And I could also upgrade my skeleton farm. So I think... Ooh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to use the nether quickly again. We finally escaped. No, we're going back in. I think you guys would like to see the area a little bit. So maybe we can go scout a location for the turtle farm. And I'm going to go drop something in Grian's base quickly. This shouldn't really spoil anything because this is underground, but I'm just going to put them there so Grian will see them and be like, whoa! What graphics card is the best in quality and price? You know, you should just read some reviews, man, instead of asking in a random chat. There are like magazines and websites dedicated to hardware review. I'm going to leave that there. That'll make sense. So, Psychodonaut is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Psychodonaut, thank you for subscribing with Amazon Prime. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying today's live stream. And as we head back through the Nether here, it's time for a professional plug. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness me, how have I only remembered this now? Okay. This was supposed to be the beginning of my stream. Do you guys like Season 5 of Hermitcraft? If you like Season 5 of Hermitcraft and you'd like to play in the Season 5 Hermitcraft world, don't put your hand up in chat. Oh no! No, go to your Minecraft 1.12 and visit play.asumavoid.com. When you are on play.asumavoid.com, okay, have a good time first of all. Go on there, have a great, in fact, have yourself a great time on play.asumavoid.com. Then, when you're having a great time, type /Hermitcraft into chat and you will get taken to the Season 5 world, which you can explore with your friends. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fire up 1.12 right now and hop on and let you all know how many people are playing on there. So I'm going to hop on myself. You won't see it on the screen because we're using slobs and switching Minecrafts is a bit dodgy with that. I can take it off the screen now. Play.asumavoid.com, peeps, if you would like to yeah, see that world. You know, you can go visit it right now. The only Taco Bro. The only Taco Bro. How are you a brother if you're the only one? You just confused me big time. Thank you for your Amazon Prime subscription. I appreciate it and I hope you're enjoying the stream. Modern Nintendo is here subscribing with Amazon Prime as well. Modern Nintendo, thank you for subscribing to the live stream. Peeps, if the sun goes down, we're in trouble here. I'm quickly logging in to play.asumavoid.com with my other account. And then I'm going to go on /Hermitcraft and let you know how many peeps are in. Whoa, herky jerky frames, 2 Minecrafts at once. What's going on, buddy? What is going on? So how many people have logged in? We've got a fair few people on right now. At the moment, we've got about 12 or so people. Someone is wearing my skin. That's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah, if you're interested in checking out the world, Minecraft 1.12, yeah, head over to play.asumavoid.com. I thought it might be full because when I put out my video the other day, we filled it up immediately, and loads of people went exploring the world. Spoilers over. Jeez, I just showed some spoilers. How terrible of me. Maybe a taco sister or two, says Minky. Okay, you're right. You can be a brother without there being another brother. I made myself look like I don't understand how families work. That's kind of stupid. I think I need to hit that button. That was definitely a brain fail of some sort. Python GB, I believe, is working on a border over here. Have I got something I can troll him with? Probably not. Probably not. He's definitely building a path through to... This is definitely the border build, right? Definitely the border build. Now, chat is full of derp faces. You know what, chat? You're right. Okay? I am a fail. But where were all of you pointing it out? It took one person out of all 3,000 of you to figure that one out. And now you're calling me a derp. You weren't calling me a derp a minute ago, were you? Alright. I got that one past you. Just for a moment. Jeez. Okay. Don't tell me who's going to build a wall. I had an idea for that very location, actually. But other people have got onto it. That's fine. But my idea was to build like a Jurassic Park entrance with 2 giant tusks coming out of the ground and then like a flat sign across it. I say Jurassic Park. I actually think it's from Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you had like an entrance you could put up across the path, and it would be like an arced tusk going out like that, and then another one like that. And just below where they cross, you'd have the sign with the name of the area. That's what I would have done. That was my plan. Right, so up ahead is the industrial area. This is where I'm thinking of building the turtle farm and eventually another type of farm as well. The turtle farm is going to need someone who AFKs a lot, and that'll be Impulse, who literally just joined the game. So I figured building it over here might be a good place for it, you know. Made of bone, assume this is Gamer Chick. Yeah, made of bone as well, because we've got bone blocks. Could well be. Now Wells has done something here that I hope we can talk about soon. We all need to get on the same page with one another and like figure out paths and stuff. One thing I was hoping we wouldn't do this season is carve into the land like this. I think it's really important in this game to work with the landscape rather than just carve out your own space. So when we build a build, we're going to try and go with the flow of the area itself. Problem is that because we're building a farm, we're probably going to want something very repetitive. Now, Wells has sort of laid out the main path, so it could come across here, and there could be more buildings. Perhaps we have a main path through the middle here, and maybe that space there is where I want to put the turtle building. In fact, that looks kind of like a really nice spot. Let's go check it out from a few angles. So, the hills here won't have anything built on them. This will definitely be a good place to have a rather large building. Then maybe there's space behind as well for something. I'd love to see Hermits building high in the skies, Timestamp. That will happen over in the modern district, I'm guessing. Also, we might see like an XB crafted base up ahead. It might just be out of view distance as it goes. We got noises in the air. Jeez, I'm behind on the noises. Kazitron says, Evil X, don't like what you did to those llamas so long ago. Evil X is a strange character who has been spotted on the Hermitcraft server. In fact, in my 3rd episode, I read through all of my comments and I didn't see one about Evil X, which I was very surprised about. You know, not saying too much, not saying too much. Thanks so much for the bits, buddy. Appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Lear1987 has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for your resubscription. Hey, with the... Where are they? Where are they? Oh god, here they come. Wait, what's that? That's a pig. Oh, where are you? You just won. Ugh. Oh jeez, the zombies are out as well. Ah! Ah! I think it might have been the one. I think it might have just been the one. Oh, that was terrifying. Why don't I have a bed? Hide in Wells' building. Good idea. Good idea, Log. Take that right in your butt face. Stupid creeper. One hit, one kill. That's what I'm talking about. Wells, you have a door. It's a very good idea. I like doors. This is cozy. What is this place? Is this just this storage building? Huh. Python to the rescue. It's crazy stuff. How many item frames is that? Goodness me. This is going to be like lag central. There's now probably about 20-25 people on played-on-the-silvervoid.com, so thank you everyone for logging in. Most people just seem to be standing around at the spawn looking at me. Jeez, I'm going to log out now. I feel a little bit self-conscious. Goodness me. All these people watching me. Jeez. We have Kazitron here. He's subscribed 3 months in a row saying, hey, I know it's only been 3 months, but already I have something huge to share with the whole Let's Play Minecraft Together community. One day. Well, I look forward to hearing what it is, buddy. If you want to share it with us, you're more than welcome to. I'll be interested to see what that is. This thing right here is kind of in the way. At the same time, maybe we should find a way to keep this. I don't know how, but I'm looking at this spot here, peeps, and I think this might be a good location for our turtle farm. Like a big industrial factory build that we could perhaps... Oh, God! Turtle theme a little bit. You know? Something green and grey. And one day I'll be able to clean up this creeper hole. Is this all the dirt I've got right now? That's one of the problems with cleaning up after a creeper blast. You never have the right amount of dirt, do you? Have to fix it. You always got the wrong amount. Right, that'll do us, I think. You're being followed, says Robert. What? I don't think I'm being followed. Itchy Norwegian is here with a donation saying H3 plus B, D3 plus B. I appreciate the clips. I can't click the links when I'm streaming, Itchy Norwegian. But thank you for your donation. And you may not have understood, but I was being a bit of a troll. So I apologise if you didn't realise that. But I like to be a troll on my streams, you know. I live under a bridge. It makes sense. Yeah, this area is cool. I feel like maybe we could have a path that comes down through this little gorge and swings round into that area. So that could be a path that comes from the Wells Co. across here and down there. I really like that. I'm going to claim this area. I feel like this is my spot, you know. Troll the trolls, pro assumer, says Hampstap. Exactly. Troll the trolls. Right, what do we want to claim this border? Cobblestone, the classic. The classic. Lumps of cobblestone in a grid. You know someone's claiming the plot, right? Enderster says, only time X doesn't troll is when he's on facecam. That's true. One of our rules of the facecam is no trolling. No one appreciates a troll when you've got a facecam going, you know. Right, I think the path itself will curve in a little bit. We don't want to go too close to that. So I'm feeling like the start of the area is probably about here. And let's have gaps of 2 just to conserve a little bit of cobble. And maybe we bring it in a little bit because I want it to go deeper. So we just want to make sure we've got a reasonable amount of space, really. There's the thing, I've done gaps of 2, but technically on the edge here, that's a 2 block anyway. That doesn't matter, I'm just getting a rough guideline together. I really want to see my plot world server update to 1.2, because that's when I really get into building mode. When I build on there, people always like chip in and help out and provide a lot of inspiration, and that's super helpful to have other sort of minds collaborate with you. Yeah, this is good spacing right here. I'm feeling this. Feeling this a lot. Okay, that's good. Keep the 2 blocks going. Update to 1.2. You see, I did it again, peeps. I did it again. I trolled you. No, that was me being an idiot. 1.13. Did I say 1.2? Oh my goodness me. What goes on in this brain? Can I blame the heat? Hashtag blame the heat. Yeah, nice one, chat. Hashtag blame the heat. I actually made that up myself. I confess. No one said hashtag blame the heat. That was me. Now, y'all think that's a derp, do ya? I think you're right. Oh, it pains me to hit that button. If I said 1.2, that was definitely something funky right there. Guys, what is harmony? I have 309. Help, says Chief. 309, that's good, man. Don't need any help if you've got 309 harmony. You've got harmony in your life. Everything's good. It's the currency for watching the stream. It means you've watched for however much time 309 is, basically. And I really can't be more specific than that. We currently don't have a reward for it. It's something that I want to do one day, and at the moment just don't have the time or the brain power to figure out what it's going to be. Right, that'll be our corner there. Then that'll be fine. It's under the tree. So that's going to be the turtle area. Let's use our shovel a little bit. I think Wells used a bit of classic shovel pathing over there. But then it's sort of transformed to this. Well, it is the industrial area, so it makes sense that things would be a bit more uniform. I don't think there's a particularly great way for us to mark where the path is going to go, so I probably won't do that right now. Rezo Streams has gifted a sub to Chef Lightning. Chef Lightning, thank you for watching these streams. I appreciate you coming by and checking them out. You are now a subscriber. Thanks to Rezo, supporting people in the community. So thank you, Rezo. Appreciate it. You can now put derp faces in chat. You can now call me a fool. You can do whatever you like. Anyone can call me a fool. Jeez. Spanky Crest says it's weird how shoveling paths is a classic now. Yeah, it's a great little addition from Jeb. He really hit the nail on the head or the hammer on the nail or... Jeez, I can't even remember how that expression goes. It's clearly late. Oh, it's clearly too hot for poor old Asuma, right? This is just too much for me. Hit the nail on the hammer on the head of the thing. When all you've got is nails, everything looks like a hammer. Is that how it goes? I think that's correct. I think that's 100% legit right there. There's definitely nothing wrong with that saying. Rightio, time to head back then. Although this area, let's scout this area a little bit more because I do want to do some other builds in here. Did you hear about the big fire in Greece, says Akis? Yeah, I definitely heard about that one. There's been big fires all over the place. I think Greece had it really bad, though. Hit the nail with a hammer, I think, says Asuma Girl. Hit the nail with a hammer. That sounds much more like it. That sounds like a productive way to use a nail. Make sure the nail is facing into something like a wall, not into your leg. Jeez, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? That'd be terrible. Togura Joe is here resubscribing 5 months in a row. Togura Joe, thank you for resubscribing, buddy. I appreciate the support. I hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time hanging out with us. This area is massive, man. There's going to be loads of builds over here. It spans all the way off into the distance. There's a river going through it. It's a wonderful area, the industrial area. Actually, I'm quite fond of this type of terrain. For some reason, it always looks the most interesting to build outside in. And I don't think a lot of people like this kind of terrain much, but I think what I like is the hills. If you put a building in front of the hill, I don't know, it gives it like a backdrop. Bit of a plain backdrop. So up here is Impulse's base, peeps. There's a... That's it, that's not a dolphin! That's Impulse! I thought I saw a dolphin! I want to jump into this lake. And now I want to swim up on Impulse. Does he see me coming? I seriously thought he was a dolphin. He's chopping. Maybe I'll just hang out down here. I should have taken off my armour so I look like a turtle. There was a dolphin here though. Oh, maybe it was. Maybe I did see a dolphin. Oh, we got Dolphin's Grace. This makes you go stupid fast. Oh, it'd be cool if you could leap out the water as well when you got Dolphin's Grace, just like the dolphin does. That'd be super cool. I'd love that. So, emergency poncho. I like the name. I've used an emergency poncho before. Yeah. Emergency poncho. Thank you so much for your Amazon Prime subscription and Tiger Sky 100. Thank you. Again, loving the support for the Hermitcraft Season 6. Thank you, everyone, as always. Appreciating it. Right, well, we have been productive today. I'm knocking jobs off of the live stream list. One thing I need to do is mine more sandstone. Upgrade my skeleton farm. I think that's what we're going to do next. I think you guys are really going to like this because we get to use some of the new mechanics. Now, I need some soul sand in my inventory. And so before we go there, we've got to remember to gather soul sand from somewhere, peeps. Don't let me forget, because this would just be typical me to go all the way there and forget to pick up some soul sand. We've got to think about where we're going to get some from, you know? You know what I mean? Where could we get some from? Oh, goodness me. I know where there's some soul sand. I got an idea. Let's go through the portal. Let's go down to go up to get soul sand. You feeling me? You feeling me? See, I know where to find. See, I know where to find soul sand. Jeez. And there's some more. We'll take that. Spangled, Gallifreyan, Roman Empire II. Just some of the people that know. Some of the people that know. Blorb. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Exuderp, just go to the end to get soul sand. Whoopity-doo. Says Sebsody. Yeah, because there's lots of soul sand out there, isn't there? All those Endermen picking it up and bringing it home. Jeez. Put on your armour, man, says Uganda Panda. I love that name. Uganda Panda. Right, we gotta improve the farm that we built the other day, peeps. It is... Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. It is not up to scratch. That girl says, yeah, but there was a tunnel around the Nether. I know the Nether's full of soul sand, but you have to go ages exploring, trying to find some, you know? Always takes forever to find some. Phase Llama says, guys, what's Ligma? It's a joke. It's literally a joke. That's what it is. I guess we've got to light up the spawner a little bit in here. I think we'll do this the fun way. And actually, if I do it the fun way, my armor's going to get wrecked. Let's put a couple of those in there to slow that down. I don't know where I got this slab from, but I have it. Oh, they're going to make my life tricky. Okay, that is probably not good enough, but I'll be happy with that. I'll put one there as well. So that'll just slow down the amount of skeletons. That's all we want to do to begin with. Next order of business would probably be to get in here and remove this chest. So what do we want to keep from this chest? That. Anything with fawns on. We have a crazy idea. And we need fawns for it. I'm going to hold on to those fawns things. So let's break the chest. Watch the... Oh, do you know what? I could be a brain smarts person right now and do that. Brain smarts person. I said snarts. A brain smarts person wouldn't have said snarts. I'll take it back. Take it back. I'm a foolish person. You already knew that, though. The heat is making me confused, says Bunny Pluto. It's making all of us confused, my friend. It's a very confusing stream. Okay. Thoughts. We want to push them into... Oh, jeez, no, don't destroy me. Okay. We want to push them into a water column that goes upwards. But the water itself can't touch the flowing water. I think... Oh, do you know what? I should have brought kelp with me. I think what we have to do is put some signs here, and they just have to push across a block. That block could possibly, if it were ice, it wouldn't push them across any faster. I don't think that block is going to be anything special. So we'll do it like this. Oi, you're in the way. Don't shoot me. No. Okay, so they go onto the soul sand, and then they go upwards. And then they'll go across and they'll come down somewhere. No! I do not want to be on fire. Oh, you are cheeky. Right, so we need another sign. I have one in my inventory as it goes. In fact, we need 2 signs. Another one there. And then we've got to make another one. And that's a very full inventory. It's Jared says, where would you see yourself without Minecraft? If I'd have never started playing Minecraft, I'd probably be making music. I probably would have made lots of records. And I'm very curious to know what they would have sounded like. Because I would have had a lot of time to have improved that craft. That's the thing, man, with music, is that I've learned is that it's something you've got to put time into. As much as you love it, like it's a skill you've got to craft. So where I've been away from writing music, every time I take a little bit of a stab back at it again, it's like, oh wow, I've got a lot to learn again, you know. Right, so we need kelp. We've established that, and I'm going to block that off like so. So once again, I've travelled all the way here to take a travel trip back. When we travel back this time, I guess we're going to drop off the bones. Thing is, I keep my bones in an ender chest now, so not even that makes much sense. Undead mobs cannot swim up in water; they sink, says War Wizard. I believe you're not understanding what we're trying to do here. Just stay with it, man. It will make sense. Doesn't every skill require a ton of learning, X, says Blorb. No, different skills require different degrees of learning. I guess what I was getting at is, as much as I love music and writing it, I know that whenever I get back to it, it's going to take some time to get to where I was with it. Like, when I first made music, I wasn't a person that was like, I want to do this thing, what do I need to do it, how am I going to achieve it? Like, I didn't think like that. I was very casual. Oh, I'm going to play guitar. Oh, I'm going to write a song. I never thought about things like, a year from now, what do I want to have accomplished? I would never think like that. So I never took it very seriously, as much as I loved doing it. You see, what I would do now is it would be like, I'd wake up every day and I'd go, the first hour of the day is, I don't know, warming up your hands on guitar. The second hour of the day is learning music theory. The third hour of the day is practicing composing, you know? Like, that's how I would treat it today, right? It would be like militant style. And yeah, you know, you develop a skill by doing something. I've told stories about it in streams before. Like, I had written entire songs in like in one sitting before, and I could never do that now. Like, that skill is far gone from me. It takes a lot of effort to do that. Ah, I was looking for that the other day. I was like, I'm sure I did more cactus green. It was in a furnace back there. Well, the mystery has been solved. Let's go put these things in here. Might as well chuck those in as well, up the top. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. And now we need our kelp. Cannot leave without the kelp. We probably don't need too much. Well, I'm pretty sure we don't need that much. Back down we go. That's all we came here for. Asuma, are you going to do a video on the Snapshot 1830B? I wish I had time, buddy, but I was so... That caught me off guard, and I didn't even have time to make a video on my second channel, and then I had to wake up and record some other stuff today. I will do the video of Snapshot 30B when the 1.13.1 update comes out this time, just because it caught me off guard. Hermitcraft's taking up a lot of time at the moment, obviously, and I want it to be taking up time. It just caught me off guard. When I do snapshots, I've usually got that time in mind, and it caught me off guard. I have no food. What food can we get from caves? Mushrooms? Fried flesh? Skeletons don't drop food. What am I going to do now? Oh dear. Let's see what your suggestions are. Maybe we find a melon seed and make a little melon farm underground using some bone meal. Kelp. Eat rocks. We'd eat the kelp. You're playing Africa Craft. Jeez. Edgelord. Well, there's the name right there. Goodness me. I'm gold now, Spangled, says Maserati. Congratulations, Maserati. So, yeah, here's where we're going to have our thing going upwards. So what's the best way for me? I think it's probably for me to... I don't know, really. Dig up, dig down. No, don't come this way. Why didn't you stay in that room? Jeez. It's not like there was water pushing you out of there. Okay, I think this is just going to be a pain in the bum, basically. Also, if we're going to drop them down here, it's kind of close to this, so all of this will probably get moved, which means we want Silk Touch, which we have. I should probably combine this with Unbreaking. I have a book for it. Because I've watched the durability of that slowly chip away. Oh, that's painfully slow. Painfully slow. Use Mumbo's chicken, says Roscoe. But that's his chicken. I wouldn't just steal it, would I? Amazing Dave says, but Asuma, you're a robot, not a real person. You don't need to eat, sleep, or use the toilet. You have all the time in the world to do everything. Why haven't you done everything already? Sheesh. I'd love to have all the time to do everything, but that's not how life works. Hey X, did you see Doc M's farm? Says Zazzy Lavender. I haven't. If it's anything like Il Mango's farm, I'm a bit disappointed because second episode of the season, I was going to dump a villager underground, and I designed a way of trapping the drowns and getting tridents from them, and then I went to build it, and I spent a whole day realising that this farm that I wanted to build didn't work. Oh, it's so irritating. There's nothing more irritating than your plans failing like that. And now I find out that you have to have the villager in water and then it works. Just a bit gutted by that, really, because yeah, that was my sort of day one plan. I wasn't going to build the turtle shop or anything like that. It was going to be trident farming, so I had to take a different direction once that didn't work. Right, let's set... Oh, jeez, you would, wouldn't ya? You went in the wrong way. Right. Things that we don't need right now go in here. Okay, let's take out the books. Bunny Pluto says you're hypnotised and think that I'm sitting next to you, but actually I'm at your PC and watching the stream inside. Wait, what is this? Some crazy hypnotisation going on? The stream's inside the watching of the woozles and the hoozles? I don't know. I'm just a simple derp. That's me. Does whatever a derp does. That's what I say. That's what I do. That's the derp code. Fight each other! Fight each other to your stinking deaths! That's the way. Duel! Duel it out! Okay, right. So we are going to go... like I said, this is going to be the pain in the bum way. We will drop... Oh, I've got to think about this. I want to have hoppers and chests down here. We're going to start those hoppers and chests at this level. So how many hoppers and chests do I want? I would like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's not get too greedy. Let's go with 4. Okay. So now I've got to go up by like 22 blocks. I believe that is the falling distance. Should we check it? Should we check the falling distance? I think that we should. So that was 4 blocks that we've done so far. We've got noises in the ear from Post Limini, resubscribing for 8 months in a row. Tier 3, thank you so much for the wonderful support. And Sub X Motions subscribing. Tier 1, appreciate the support. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Zizuma is here throwing bits at me saying, Asuma, have you put zombies in water, not villagers? I put drowns in the water, not zombies. And the villager was supposed to attract them, and it worked super funky. Earlier on, it worked really well. Okay, that'll be fine. I have 65 bits. A lot of ads to go for 100. A lot of ads. Right, let's go and grab a skeleton. And put that there. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 22. 22 is the number that I remember for some reason. Right, survived also on fire, but not for very long. Let's go up to 24. So 24. Survived. 1 hit kill. 24 seems to be it, peeps. Right, I'm going to go up by 23, just because there's this old bug where the skeletons jump before they fall down. So we'll go for 23. Plus I'll have a sword, so rather than risk it, I think we'll go 22. Yeah, 22 sounds good. Alright, back onto the server we go. Don't be silly, everyone knows X doesn't go outside or have friends, says Roscoe. Jeez, that's mean right there. Goodness me, all these things I do for you and you're going to insult me like that. I can't believe it. Let's do that counting again. I don't know why I dig down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't got any more blocks to place. What an idiot. I have to start again. I can't believe that. No, wait a minute. The blocks I'm going to place are above me. Oh, I'm just... It's 2. Blame it on the heat. So there's our 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10. Ooh, interesting. 2, 3, 4. 14. 14. Now I need to dig up some cobble, believe it or not. Ah, I fell in a hole. There's just a 1 block hole there. Hey, lapis, don't mind if I do. Let's silk touch that. New recipes. What do you craft with lapis ore? What do you craft with lapis ore? That was weird, wasn't it? Why are y'all saying derp now? Jeez. Bunch of fiends. So that was 14. We've got to do this careful now. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We're up to 20. We'll go up by 2 more blocks, right? That's 20. And there's already water here. Okay, maybe that'll be the most. Maybe that'll be as high as we go, because there's water up there and I don't want to deal with it, you know? Good logic, really, if you think about it. That ain't worth my time. Right there, that ain't worth my time at all. So this is as high as it's going to go. So they're going to come up over here from down there, and when they're up the top here, the water will flow forward, and knock them down into this space. So we just need a little bit more cobble and we're done here. It's pretty simple, y'all. Ooh, we are finding some new areas. Oh, iron. Right, let's not get too distracted. Jeez. So we've got another noise in the ear. It's the OSIB, resubscribing for 11 months in a row. The OSIB, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate your support and hope you're enjoying today's live stream. Hanging out with us as we get into all sorts of shenanigans. Right. So that would be the last of that. Now the next bit, I don't have any food. This is going to go wrong, I know it. Well, actually, no, the next bit I need to do from up here, I believe. First. Oh, this is going to go all kinds of wrong, isn't it? You don't even need to tell me how wrong this is going to go. Do I need to come... Oh, jeez, I've just made a mistake. Do I need to come back up here? I don't think I do. Or do I? I need food, basically. Food's going to make my life easier. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We're going to make an absolute mess everywhere else. Well, I'll collect the rails. Thanks. Some more while I'm here. And I hear baddies, which is bad news. Please do not ask to be gifted for subs, folks. Thanks, says Gamer Chick. Yeah, no need to ask. It happens sometimes, but best not to ask. Sammy J. Will says, X, cook some of the kelp for food. I need the kelp. We need the kelp to do this project. I guess I can breathe for now. Maybe I could use the torch while I'm down there. We know a little spam trick with the torch, don't we? So maybe that'll help us. I'm going to take that torch there as well then. That's my torch now. Right. Here we go. Another attempt at trying not to die. So when I'm here, use the torch. Does it work? It does. Okay, so we can do that. That's a good thing. Okay, let's stop and do it again. Why'd you... Oh, it's the shield. Look, the shield is messing it up. This is very weird. I hope this isn't giving anyone some sort of epileptic fit. Jeez. I can hear skeleton. Run away! Run away right now! This was such a terrible idea. Why did I ever think it was a good idea? Also, I've just realised something really important. We need a sign here, basically. And I could do that kind of nowish, I think. Yeah, I totally need a sign there. Did I ever think we didn't need a sign? Okay. And we got a noise in the air. The noise in the air is Z-Zoomer throwing bits to me saying, third top cheer, babe. Thank you for all of your cheers. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoy being the third on the leaderboard. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We are doing okay. Definitely derpy. Definitely okay. Definitely in need of food. Right, there we are. Right, this is good. This is good news. This is good, peeps. That is the top of our trap. Wonderful. That's exactly what we want. Now, what we need to do is go all the way back down, then find some food. And then who knows? Okay, there's the sound of skeletons. Cool. We also got to craft up some hoppers and stuff, don't we? I say craft up. Where's my ender chest? Oh, there he is. I immediately thought I didn't place that down anywhere. Let's go put it here. Just sassing on the server. Probably sometimes I'm a bit too enthusiastic, peeps. That's from way back in the day with Hypno. Shashwami, there it is, right? All the old names are coming out. Okay, we can kind of block off some of this. We're not really using this now, are we? So yeah, all of this can go as far as there's a block above there somewhere. I'm just going to leave the trapdoors and stuff behind. We're going to put the torch over here. I'm going to box in the floor with some of this. Cool, and Right, so they're going to land on here. Let's actually use up that space there. All the way over to here. So, we shall put... Oh, goodness me. Yeah, this is a complete mess. I know, you don't need to remind me. Oh, and I can't remove those blocks. Of course, of course. Oh, learn to play Minecraft, jeez. So that one goes as well, apparently. Which means that one will go, and this one. So that's where they're going to land. So, oh, if I hadn't have made such an awful job of this. Okay, there we go. So the player's going to stand here and swipe at them in front of us, I think. Maybe the player will actually stand on this side. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters right now is getting some food and then finishing this farm. Eye break reminders in chat. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that, but we're good. We're good on the old eye break. I know it's every hour, but we're good right now. I just want to finish this off, really. In fact, it's going to take me a while to get the food, isn't it? Can we get some hearts in chat for our mods, says Maserati. Maserati, I think that's a fantastic idea. They're here every stream taking care of all of your questions, because this derp right here can't answer them. Jeez, I'm useless. What time are you streaming next, Assumer? I go, oh, I don't know. The mods will answer you. In fact, if you want to know when I'm streaming next, it will probably be in 48 hours. Every other day. So you get a Hermitcraft stream one day, you get a Hermitcraft episode the next. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Sounds pretty good in the hood, homie. Now we need to get to that water stream. It's just up here. Does X not wear a hat with built-in eye drops sprayer? That sounds kind of mad. Kind of mad right now. Is what it sounds like. Jeez. I'm bobbing up and down, aren't I? Goodness me. Alright, my friends. Right, this is the end of the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be sending you over to Trooper Joe. We are doing a raid. Trooper Joe has an amazing Minecraft world that I think you're going to love, so be sure to go check him out and send him some love. As of right now, though, that's it for me this stream. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. As always, I appreciate your support. This will be uploaded to the second channel, and I'll see you tomorrow with an episode of Hermitcraft. But that's it from me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.